Gildan Media proudly presents Gildan Seminars, original lectures containing essential information that can be applied to every facet of life and business.
When I was playing tennis on the European Grand Prix tennis tour in Austria in 1978, I played one of the best tennis players in the world at that time, a man named Yannick Noah. Noah was discovered by Arthur Ashe himself, one of the all-time world tennis greats. Ashe took Noah from South Africa to the south of France and put him into a tennis academy while Noah was still a teenager. In the ensuing years, Yannick Noah quickly became one of the most formidable players in modern times. I had the opportunity to play Noah in the quarterfinals in Linz, Austria. Having never played him before, I asked several players on the tour what his game was like. They said he was a serve and volleyer, which immediately gave me some important clues as to what his game characteristics were. He was probably the sort of player that had a big serve or would hit the ball very hard on the serve, run to the net, and try to volley his opponent's return, and then hit a winning shot at the net. If my friends, on the other hand, had labeled Noah as a backcourt player, I would have categorized him as a person who stayed behind the back baseline and just rallied the whole afternoon, hitting long rallies of forehands and backhands cross courts and down the line, rarely ever coming to net. During the time that Noah and I were warming up, I noticed that he had an extremely good forehand as well as backhand and was very agile on the court. Acting primarily on the information I received from friends about Noah being a great serve and volley player, I lost the first set 6-1. Noah not only was a good server and volleyer, he had a terrific ground stroke game and played backcourt when he needed to. In fact, I was getting creamed because I didn't properly analyze the strategy that Yannick Noah was using during the first set. But during the first few games of the second set, I was better able to predict what Noah would do in any given situation. I remembered shots that Noah had made in the first set. When I hit cross-court shots, I knew that he would probably hit his forehand down the line. I observed that if I hit a serve to his backhand, he would probably slice it back to me. I also knew that since he liked to come to net, but yet wasn't as quick that day, I was able to drop shot a ball on his side of the court, causing him to come up to the net very quickly. I then was able to pass him or hit the ball to one extreme side away from him. In other words, by analyzing the sort of strategy he was using that day, I was able to change my game so as to enable me to beat him. Jimmy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?